Hey everyone, this is Dara from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live. It's really live out there, guys. Coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. And remember, today in only hours from now, we're going to be flying to Bangkok. So the next videos are going to be coming from Bangkok out there. So we're going to be talking about cryptocurrency, and it looks like that cryptocurrency could be under attack. And these are some things that you need to know. Did you know about this? We're going to be talking about what that is that you need to know. We're going to be talking about Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and Bitcoin. What is going on? What is going on with the Fed? What is going on with banks? What is going on with everything out there? Remember, none of this is financial advice. And also, too, don't forget to become a member, and get access to all the private WhatsApp group, guys. And if you do become a member, send me a link out there. It's a great time to be alive. So it's early morning here in Vietnam, and I'm bringing you to this content before I get on a flight out there. So let's jump into content without any further delay. But before we do that, how is the sound out there, guys? Let me know if the sound is good. Let me know if the sound is bad. So what happened yesterday with the U.S. markets? We did see the U.S. markets did in fact end up in the green, and it was kind of a weird and wacky day. When the market bell opened, ding 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 ding, we saw that the markets were down, crypto was down, and suddenly we had a reversal. So that is pretty cool beans out there. So we're going to be talking about why did we start in the red, why are we go in the green, what the heck is happening? I mean, it's like the crypto markets, the bottom markets are like ping pong action going on out there. So it's just kind of weird and wacky out there. Looks like Janet is back in the news again. She's kind of, her new name is the reverse Janet out there, because she says one thing here and then says another thing, and it's just all like discombobulated and just a huge mess out there, guys. Much love. We got 50 people in the stream. Don't forget to smash the likes and show some love out there. I appreciate it. So it looks like, a lot of people in the crypto community right now, a lot of the exchanges, a lot of everybody who's in crypto right now is really kind of confused. What is going on? It's like a crypto firm slam, who, Gary, because he's been just slinging love letters left, right, and center out there. And Gary, he gets a freaking red card out there. You know what that's all about. So, what's been going on with I just bumped the table. I bumped the table. Edward, let's see who's in the stream. We got Joke Smokes, we got Travis, we got Edward, we got David Ricine, Adele is in the house. So everything's looking good, guys. So what is going on is like crypto companies, as you guys can see here, a lot of crypto companies are frustrated at the Fed out there for its lack of clear rules for the industry and Securities and Exchange Commission for its actions against digital firms. So it seems like most cryptocurrency exchanges are under attack right now, and we're seeing that a lot of this FUD is all kind of coming out at the same time. We're going to be jumping into what all that is, but and what is really frustrating is like, unlike other countries, the U.S. has yet to come with a comprehensive framework of regulations for crypto industry. And I think that's so important, absolutely so important. Welcome, Shane. Hello. We see a lot of other countries, they do have a regulatory framework. Okay, some regulatory framework is very, very bad. It basically kind of chokes the life out of decentralization. But at the end of the day, we need something. Because right now it's like, without regulation, we got Gary, he doesn't like this company, he goes after it. He doesn't like that company, he goes after it. He likes this company, he doesn't go after it. So it doesn't seem to be that there's equality in terms of the rules being applied to crypto out there, guys. So, that's what's going on. And that's why a lot of the cryptocurrency community is frustrated. And you need to know this. You need to know that something weird and wacky is going on. It looks like the Fed is absolutely going after crypto right now. Absolutely going after crypto out there. So that is what's going on. Let's take a look at what is going on with the broader market. So crypto market. So we are seeing that the BTC right now is up. It's at 28,243. That is good. We're seeing that most of the markets are green. Fantastic. We did send Annabelle to Mars. By the way, Annabelle is out of there. She's gone. And we do have the alien. In case you guys missed the alien. Alien in the house. Here's the alien. We love the alien out there. And we do have Dino, the dino, who's going to be riding in green to the moon out there. So far, the markets are looking pretty good out there. Bitcoin returns. If you take a look at the Bitcoin returns on the quarterly right now, we're seeing the Bitcoin on the quarterly, we are up 70%. So Bitcoin is still strong, even though some of you are like, whinging and whining and, panicking. Take a look at this, guys. The Bitcoin returns so far year to date is up 70 cents. So that is lovely jubbly out there. So let's take a look what's going on. Let's take a look what's going on with Bitcoin. So we did see, let's just change this to 4 hour, make it a little bit more easy for you guys to understand out there. So, this whole Dumpsky here, when we went as low as 26,846, that was because of the federal rate hikes from Powell, and then Yellen the felon, reversing on her stance of most deposits will be in short. So then we had a nice quick reversal to the upside, so that was pretty good. And then yesterday we had some really good gains, and yesterday we did hit a high yesterday of around about 28,990. So Bitcoin has sprung back, has absolutely sprung back, and that is fantastic news out there. We're still looking very, very good out there. I mean, it's almost hyperbolic out there. And remember, we had this whole 90 days to 1 million bet that was circulating, and I did a video about that. Well, it looks like we have 84 days to go before we hit that. And if we look at the predator indicator out there, we are seeing that the predator indicator is looking pretty positive. We are well above 28,000, so that is pretty good. And I'm feeling pretty bullish. I'm feeling pretty bullish about Bitcoin right now. And you should be feeling pretty bullish out there. And if you take a look at what's going on in crypto markets out there, don't forget to smash Dogecoin 111. Guys, if you are a human being in the live stream, guys, I'm begging you. I'm absolutely begging you. What you got to do out there is you've got to smash the likes, guys. You've got to comment because the more that you comment, the more it helps push the video out and gets more people viewing, guys. Let's get this up to 200 people watching, and let's get it going. Let's get 100 likes in this video, guys. And the only way you can do that is share. So the markets are strong. Markets are resilient. Even though we had the Debbie Downer stuff yesterday, we quickly recovered. We're seeing that totally right now, the total market cap is at 1.19 trillion. So that is pretty bullish out there. We're seeing that Bitcoin is looking good. It's up 3.47%. We're seeing Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin right now. So these are the new levels to watch out there. These are absolutely new levels to watch. And I did talk about that we have some resistance at 28.6. And if we can get past 28.6 for Bitcoin, that is going to confirm a breakout. And then we should see ourselves going up to $30,000. So that is good, guys. BNB is up. XRP is up. Cardano is up. Doge is still pretty strong, guys. Doge is still pretty strong. It's up 4.39%. It's beating Polymatic, and a lot of that has to do with this, right? Remember yesterday, Elon Musk, he tweeted out about Dogecoin, so that is why we're seeing Dogecoin pumping. But we're still seeing a lot of social mentions for Dogecoin are still down, guys, and this is getting me a little bit concerned, a little bit upset. We can see that social mentions are way down, almost 55% today. On the weekly, we're seeing the social mentions are down as well. So if you want to help Dogecoin, what you got to do is you've got to get out there. You've got to start tweeting. You've got to absolutely start doing tweeting up a storm. And you can see here if you go to the OG's Twitter out there, I've been tweeting up a storm. Elon Musk, Dogecoin. So you guys got to get out there, guys. Out there. So you've got to absolutely do it, guys. So it's so important that you do that. Let's take a look at what's going on with SPX. XPS is up. That is pretty good. We take a look at the gold. For the gold bugs out there, gold is also going up as well. So like I said, time and time again, a lot of people do not know where to put their money right now. There's still a lot of people who are panicking. Carlos is saying, do I take profits or a HODL? Well, Carlos, if you're up 200%, not financial advice, I take profits. You do you, brother, but remember, take profits, pay yourself. It's so important. So we're seeing that the gold is also going up, another safe haven. But remember, gold has kind of been stuck in this whole range for a very long time. If you take a look at gold on the weekly right now, on the monthly, you can see. Let me clean this up. Let me clean it up. The gold has been kind of ranging, since 2011. It really, it's been at the same level for a very long time. I mean, in 2011, I think Bitcoin was like $1, right? But you can see gold hasn't really moved. So from my perspective, if you take a look at the gold price over a long period of time from 2011 to where we are now, it's been just kind of doing the same thing. I still think that Bitcoin is a better hedge against big inflation out there, guys. So what do you guys think? What do you think? Guys, would if you had a choice between buying Bitcoin right now or buying gold, what would you buy? Tell me, tell me, tell me. I'd love to hear what you got to say. So this is what you guys need to know. Did you guys know that crypto FUD industry is outraged about this whole White House report, and crypto is really under attack right now. Not only is the White House going after crypto, we're seeing a lot of banks right now. A ton of banks are stopped the the onboarding of fiat onto exchanges. So a lot of banks worldwide, not only in England and Canada, the USA, and other countries, they're not allowing you to buy crypto with credit cards and not allowing you to transfer from your mobile apps to exchanges. And this is really putting a big choke. And this is not good for crypto, guys. Not good for crypto. And sure, every cycle we see this kind of thing happening, but this time it is really, really a little bit out of control. Really, really out of control, guys. Show some love, guys. Show some love with super chats. I would appreciate. Show some love with super chat. As you guys know, not only did we have the White House saying that crypto is no good, it's highly risky, it has no investment value. The White House did say that. We're also seeing that like Gary more love letters to Coinbase. So like Brian Armstrong at Coinbase, he's like scratching his head out there because before Gary said, Coinbase, you're okay, you're regulated, and then suddenly he came after Coinbase. So Coinbase, as you guys know, received a Wells notice over listed crypto asset staking service in Coinbase Prime and Coinbase Wallet. The biggest problem out there is staking. The man don't like staking because basically staking is you're depositing your stable coins and getting interest, and that's exactly what the banks want to do. So that is why they're going after any centralized exchange that's doing any kind of staking, and particularly if you're doing staking with stable coins. This is a big no-no out there, big red card city out there. So that is what people are saying. That is what people are doing, guys. What else is coming in news-wise? Looks like also Balaji, he warns that U.S. government will cut off access to Bitcoin as banking crisis deepens. And what he means by cutting access is what that means is that they're not going to allow you to onboard fiat onto centralized exchanges. They're not going to allow you to buy Bitcoin, and if you do hold Bitcoin, they're not going to allow you to, off ramp it. So that is what that's all about, guys. That is, it's what's going on, guys. It's just nasty out there. What else is coming in? We're also seeing some good news. Looks like Texas Senator Ted Cruz launches new bill to block U.S. government from creating CBDC. A lot of people are not happy about this whole CBDC thing because they just fear that the man is going to be creating some control, guys. So that's what that's all about. It's just kind of weird and wacky. Did you guys know that a whole bunch of stuff is going on for crypto right now? It's not looking good, guys. Smash the likes. We've only got 89 people watching. Where is everybody out there? We got AMA Bam out there. We got Carl's Just Bomb out there. And guys, super chats would be much appreciated. I appreciate it. What else is coming in right now? We're seeing that in battle, Terra Luna founder Dogecoin has been arrested. So looks like Dogecoin, our friend, your friend, soap on a rope dude, has been arrested, guys. So that's kind of interesting out there. That is absolutely interesting. What else we got? Dogecoin faces fraud charges. So now that he's under arrest, now the DOJ is saying we got fraud charges going to Dogecoin. So I think Dogecoin is going to be spending some time in hotel incarceration. Just thank you. Peace out, brother. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I would absolutely appreciate it. What else is coming in? Looks like popular crypto analyst says Bitcoin surge to $40,000 will happen. So when it comes to crypto, when it comes to Bitcoin, I'm still very, very positive out there. I still believe that Bitcoin will hit at least $40,000 to $50,000 this cycle. I'm still convinced that Dogecoin is going to go up, and we could be hitting anywhere from 15 to 25 cents this cycle, guys. So if you take a look at the Dogecoin price right now, Dogecoin is looking pretty healthy. It's at 0.772. We need to see Dogecoin get above 0.78. That is so important. 0.78 is vitally important for Dogecoin, and this is a key level. If we can get above 0.78, then that's going to clear the way to 8 cents. So our big resistance right now is at 0.78. So at 8 cents, we have very, very little resistance. So we really need to see Dogecoin to giddy on up out there. So that's what we need to see, guys. That is absolutely what we need to see. Looks like this came in. It looks like there was this tweet on March 23rd from our friend, who, our friend Joe out there, Joey B out there, and he was talking about, we're protecting the lands and we're doing this, and we're creating a perfect climate for investment. And I loved it that Elon Musk just came replying to who, Joey B out there. The banks are melting. So I thought that was kind of funny, guys. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think banks are melting? What do you think? I think this is kind of bupkis out there. That's all I gotta say out there. This is also coming in. Did you guys know it's been like 2 weeks since the collapse of SVB out there? Meanwhile, hundreds of regional banks remain under pressure. So we're seeing a lot of smaller banks are under a huge amount of pressure right now. Stocks yesterday are at new lows. Regulators have publicly gone back and forth on backstopping all deposits, and we know that. Janet has gone back and forth, ping pong back and forth, and this whole uncertainty and doubt is really creating a lot of turmoil, and a lot of people are not happy. Frank, I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. Smash the likes, guys. Guys, smash the likes. Do it right freaking now, guys. Do it now. We got 104 people watching. Unless you smash the likes and tell the algorithm that you're human, this video is not going anywhere, guys. So let's spread the good vibes out there. Also, guys, you can't make this stuff up. This is from the Kobesi letter, guys. Follow this guy. He comes out with some jammy stuff out there. The U.S. just announced that it is investigating Credit Suisse and UBS for violating Russian sanctions. In 2009, Credit Suisse was fined $536 billion for violating U.S. sanctions. So it looks like they're doing it again, guys, doing it again out there. So these guys just get away with everything. If this was you or me or some small company that was doing that, we'd be getting the silver shackles out there. So I don't know what's going on. Guys, let's take a look at the fear and greed out there. Let's give this a minty refresh. Dogecoin, 111. Dogecoin, 111. Let's get it, guys. So we are seeing that fear and greed is up. That is pretty good, because yesterday when I did my live stream last night, we did see that the markets were red. We did see that crypto was red. So I was anticipating that, if we had a red day, this was going to go down. But luckily, we have flipped to the positive, so that is pretty good. Flipping to the positive out there, so that is pretty good out there. What else is coming in? Guys, central banks this week, we're seeing that European central banks, 50 basis point hike, Swiss bank, 50 basis point, the Fed, 25 basis points, Bank of England, 25 basis point, Australia, 25 basis point, Norway, 25 basis points. So, despite the worries of banking crisis, central banks around the world said inflation is their top priority. So, all of these central banks said future rate hikes will be needed. It's bad when they broke the banking system and keep raising interest rates. Yeah, I don't understand that. They need to. There's a clear relationship between high interest rates and collapsing banks. We all know that. We all freaking know that. So why is it that all the snowflakes, the central banks and all the snowflake countries out there, why are they increasing interest rates, guys? This is going to cause a huge collapse of the banking system, and it's not going to be good for, if you're a bank account holder. It's going to be fantastic for Bitcoin, and that is why when it comes to Bitcoin, that is why we're seeing Bitcoin it's just gone gangbusters, and I still believe there's more gas in the tank. And if you take a look at the daily, we're also seeing there's a beautiful bull flag that is forming right here. And if I measure this pattern from the point of breakout to the top here, we could definitely be seeing a nice rise probably up into this area. I'm thinking, if this pattern does break out on the daily, we could be seeing a $40,000 Bitcoin coming in sooner than later, guys. So, but definitely be buckling up for that, guys. Definitely be buckling up for that. Other interesting news, U.S. regional bank stocks this month, guys. And as I said, as we increase more interest rates out there, it's going to put more and more pressure on regional banks. We're seeing First Republic stock is down 89%. PacWest is down 64%. Western Alliance 55%. Zion 42%, and the list just goes on. The list just goes on. So increasing the interest rates is not helping the banks at all. What it's doing is it's creating a beautiful narrative, a better narrative out there for Bitcoin. So goodbye, bear market. It's time to let the bear market trauma behind. Prepare yourself to welcome the next bull cycle, guys. So we are officially out of the bear market, and we are now just started the bull market, guys and gals. So Guys, if you think this is good, if you love the bull market, and in this bull market we're going to be seeing 50,000 or more or higher. I mean, some people have been predicting we could hit 100,000 this cycle. I mean, from my perspective, that's a little bit too rich for my blood, but I think things are looking good. Things are absolutely good. Smash the freaking likes. I'm not saying another word. Smash the likes out there. Dogecoin 111, Dogecoin 111, guys. Let's get it, guys. Absolutely, let's get it, guys, out there. So what else is coming in right now? What else is coming in? Also, guys, we are also seeing this as well, that we're seeing a very huge pattern forming for Bitcoin. We've had all of these trending cycles. We have these huge downward trending cycles. Then we have a breakout, huge downward trending cycle here as well. This is when we had the double top. When we had the double top, we have been trending down for over a year. We have just broken above the downtrend. And this is amazing, guys. This is amazing. And this consists of three cycles, concludes June, July 2023. And they're saying that we could be seeing a target of 150,000, soon. I mean, what do you guys think about that? Do you think that 100,000 BD is possible this year? Do you think 50,000 is possible this year? Guys, absolutely tell me what you think out there. What do you think is possible in terms of price prediction for Bitcoin out there? What do you think? I still think that 15 to 25 cents is a definitely doable for Dogecoin. I think minimum this cycle, this year, we could see $50,000 coming in. And I believe that in summertime, as we get into September, that is when we're going to hit these kind of highs, guys. So what do you guys think out there? Smash the freaking likes, guys. Smash freaking likes. It looks like Edward is saying 100,000. Jimmy's saying 150K out there. Looks like 3LV is saying 75K. Shane Smith is saying 50K. So guys, if you take the average of all of what you just said, that is around about $60,000, guys. So we could be seeing $60,000. David Rice seeing $50,000. So this is cool, guys. Absolutely cool. Let's take a look at the wreckage out there. Let's see who's got wrecked out there. We're seeing right now about $198 million worth of wreckage out there. Don't forget, we got the CME futures gap as well. And this could create a more short squeeze out there. So in the last 24 hours, seeing a lot of Bitcoin followed by I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. It looks like an error out there, followed by Ethereum, Dogecoin 1.7. But we're seeing right now in the last 24 hours, we're seeing a huge short squeeze. And that is one of the reasons. That is absolutely one of the reasons why Bitcoin did pump. If we go back up to the 4-hour chart here, one of the reasons we did see Bitcoin pump was right here was because of that short squeeze. So we had a huge short squeeze, a little bit of profit taking out there. I'm not too panicky. I'm not too just bum in the house. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. $10 super chat. You are the king of the stream. You're the man out there. I appreciate it, guys. And show some love, show some support out there, guys. Please smash the likes. Please share this video, and you've got to comment. Dogecoin 111, Dogecoin 555, Dogecoin to the moon, guys. Let's take another look at Dogecoin. What is going on with Dogecoin? Dogecoin's still faring pretty good out there, guys. Absolutely faring pretty good. If you take a look at Dogecoin on the 4-hour chart, let's see what's going on out there. Let me give this a refresh. We are seeing that we're kind of getting this zigzag serpentine pattern, which is pretty typical of Dogecoin. I've seen this pattern over and over again. Often Dogecoin will consolidate in a range, in a very tight range, like it is doing, going up and down. And then eventually what will happen is Dogecoin will have a monster of a breakout. And we see that happening time and time again. And I think that Dogecoin is coiling itself up, preparing itself to break out, guys. And all we need is a huge catalyst, and that huge catalyst could be any kind of really positive news out there. So that is what's going on out there, guys. So Dogecoin, I love Elon Musk. Are you still supporting Elon Musk, guys? Comment right now. Do you still support Elon Musk? I'd love to hear what you're going to say. I support Elon Musk. I think that he's like a huge genius brainiac out there. I love the Elon Musk out there. I love it, guys and gals. So it's a great time to be live. What else is coming in? We are seeing that Feds is about to print more money, guys. Quantitative easing is just around the corner, and when that happens, we could be seeing that Bitcoin could go hyperbolic. And you know what this guy is calling for? We could be seeing that Bitcoin could go up to $180,000. We're right here right now. We are absolutely right here. We could see a hyperbolic move for Bitcoin, and that could take Bitcoin to the moon, guys. It's a great time to be alive. So let's take a look at what's going on with Dogecoin tokenomics right now. So right now we're seeing that Dogecoin is up at 0.7817. Good news out there. We're seeing about 800 million worth of Dogecoin transaction, and we're still above 10.3 billion. So that is good news out there. Absolutely good news out there. News-wise, nothing really big happening for the Dogecoin out there. Let's take a look at what's going on with the Dogecoin tokenomics right now. We're seeing that 55% are in, 42% are out, so not too shabby out there, guys. Not too shabby, webby. Now, there's been some breaking news out there that reports have emerged that hundreds of crypto networks, including Dogecoin, are vulnerable to a serious RIB 13 security flaw. This could impact millions of dollars worth of digital assets out there. So it looks like they've kind of uncovered this flaw. It looks like the devs are working to patch it. So guys, be careful out there. And that is more and more reason for you to get your crypto on a hardware wallet, guys. Absolutely do it, guys. If you have your crypto on a centralized exchange, I'm telling you, get a hardware wallet out there. It is so important that you smash the likes, smash the likes, guys. What are you doing out there? I'm not feeling the love. I'm absolutely not feeling the love from the community. Smash the freaking likes out there. And guys, also too, if you want to be part of the conversation, do it. Join our Discord. It's absolutely 100% free out there, guys. Absolutely 100% free. Let's take a look at what's going on with Shiba Inu. So right now, Shiba Inu is just going sideways. If you take a look at Shiba Inu on the 4-hour right now, we can see that Shiba Inu is doing pretty much the same thing as Dogecoin. It is just kind of, coiling inside this pattern. So from my perspective is that this is a very indicative pattern of accumulation for both Shiba Inu, both Dogecoin out there, and we're just accumulating in a tight very range. And what we need some positive catalyst from Bitcoin to kind of ignite the spark and break out from the resistance. So like with Shiba Inu, we got 1100 resistance. Same with Dogecoin. We got this 8-cent resistance level that we need to get past, guys. And right now we can see we're coiling up, creating some pressure, and all we need is some momentum out there. Now, some people are saying that we could be dumping down and then rebounding up. Some people are saying that we could see Bitcoin, potentially, go all the way down here, go down to this level, hit here and bounce up. I don't think that's going to happen. I think that we're going to accumulate probably in this range here, probably between 28,000 and around about 26.5. I think that's what's going to happen. We're going to see accumulation. Then there's going to be a catalyst. And that will send Bitcoin up to its next levels, which is about 30K. And I think finally we'll eventually end up around about 40 to 50K around September. That's what I'm thinking. Guys, what do you guys think about that? That is what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. But I think we're going to see some accumulation out there. We're going to see some accumulation, some peaks and valleys. But overall, we're going to see accumulation, and then we're going to have a nice pump to the upside. And once Bitcoin gets past this blue box here, let me just change the daily so you can see what I'm talking about. Daily. Once Bitcoin gets back into this blue box, and we have seen time and time again that Bitcoin, this is a very good point for Bitcoin to be. We've seen Bitcoin in this box many times. If we go back over here, you can see that this is a very interesting area. And once we get into this blue box, often we have a nice liftoff. We had a nice liftoff here, blue box area, liftoff. This is the double top. We went down, accumulating the blue box area. We hit a top. So right now, if we can get back into this blue box area from this pattern here, this channel, then I believe that we could be seeing that Bitcoin, once we get into this blue box area, we're gonna accumulate, and then we'll pump to this area, guys. So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen over the long term, guys. So tell me what you think. I would appreciate it, guys. So guys and gals, let's get into the Q&A part, guys. Absolutely, let's get into the Q&A part. Let's see what's going on. Where is everybody? I only got 100 people watching. What is going on out there, guys? What is going on out there? So guys and gals, don't forget to go back and follow me and watch all the videos, guys. So let's take a look at what the community has to say. Let's take a look at the community who has to wants what the community want to know. So right now we've got Just Bum, we got Edward Holmes. I know Just Bum, but it's frustrating. So what's going on, guys? Mike Anderson, OG in the house. Much love, guys. Taters and eggs. By 2025, all those that have invested in Dogecoin and Shiba Inu will be very happy. I believe it. And if you take a look, the next halving, the absolute next halving is going to be happening in 386 days. And the next halving is scheduled for April 14th, 2024. Pow, pow. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be Dogecoin to the moon, crypto to the moon, guys. What else is coming? Any other questions? I see Shane. Any questions out there? Shane, it's coming. Pumpage will happen. Absolutely. I believe we're going to see some huge pumpage for Dogecoin, some huge pumpage for Bitcoin, and maybe we need to start a pump it up song, guys. We got Shalvor Color out there. XRP. Let's take a look at XRP. Let's take a quickie gander at XRP out there. See what's going on with XRP. XRP wise, like I said, I was not a big fan of XRP. I'll be honest, but since we are getting more and more indications out there, more and more indications that XRP could win that case. I picked up more XRP. So I picked up some XRP around about this area. I'm doing pretty good. I mean, from my perspective, I'm in the money. I bought XRP around about 37 cents. Right now we're trading at 44, so I'm up. I mean, if you guys FOMO it in at the top, and I know a lot of you guys did, because a lot of retail Nancy's, once they see these big FOMO rockets, they like, I gotta buy. Remember, dollar cost average, guys. You cannot time the tops, you cannot time the bottoms, guys. So that's what I think. Ethereum, Mike, I love Ethereum. If we go back over to CoinMarketCap, let me just get that out of there. If we go back to CoinMarketCap, take a look at Ethereum right now. Now, in terms of my holdings, I'm holding in my portfolio, the way my portfolio is diversified, I'm holding about 60% of all of my crypto right now in Bitcoin. And I'm holding about 25% in Ethereum, and the rest is in the top 50 projects. Now, Just Burn, thank you to the moon, And from that perspective, it is key that you have diversification. Now, remember that the reason I'm holding a lot of Bitcoin right now is, remember, I sold a lot of my altcoins at the high points, and I bought Bitcoin. So remember, Bitcoin is less volatile as compared to the altcoins. Now keep in mind, when altcoin season pumps, the altcoins will go up much faster. You'll get more percentage gains, but now is not the time. Now is not the time to redistribute your Bitcoin profits and buy altcoins. Now is the best time just to hold on to your altcoins, hold on to your Ethereum. So, it's good that you have diversification and have a big bag out there, guys. I gave up on my stacked Ethereum, too much to unlock. Edward Holmes, I'm very good on XRP. Thanks to my wife. I appreciate that. Simon, OG, do you think the government will stop Bitcoin exchanges in the US? Well, this is Simon, quite frankly, what we have seen right now is that they've basically done that, because what they've done is they've stopped most banks in the US, and if you don't believe me, go try it. Most banks are not allowing you to transfer US dollars to most exchanges. So the onboarding or on-ramping of fiat currency to centralized exchanges has been severely limited, and in some banks have just completely stopped it. In the United Kingdom, the same thing. They've limited it. They've absolutely put limits on it. They've put stopgaps on it. So that is why we're probably going to see that a lot of centralized exchanges, they're just going to move. And even Coinbase is getting fed up. And Coinbase is like, we got to get out of town. And Coinbase has been thinking about closing shop in the U.S. and moving overseas, because there's just so much tight controls. I mean, luckily, Thailand is still pretty much Bitcoin friendly. I mean, you can send. Chris W., thanks for the great advice. My life-changing wealth with Doge is 77 cents. Do you think I'll get there if I hold stay? Chris W., we will get there. It's just a matter of, are you patient enough to wait out there? You can dollar cost average that, bring down your strike price very much. But I'm waiting. I'm absolutely waiting. 2025, 2024 we're in the next halving. I think 2025 we could see the potential of Dogecoin hitting all-time highs again. I think it's possible. I mean, there's no guarantee, right? Stuff can happen out there. So that's what I'm thinking. Thank you for super chat, Chris W. Much love out there. Captain Paul E. Wait for XRP and dip in. Yeah, I mean, I started the dollar cost average on XRP because I think that we're going to win the court case, and once that happens, XRP is going to get listed back on most exchanges in the US of A. However, keep in mind that the banks are not allowing you to onboard fiat. So those of you that are not living in the US, living in Asia, Vietnam, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Thailand, these countries are still pretty much crypto friendly, and they've learned that coexisting with them is a good thing. So that is what's happening out here. But if you're in Europe or in North America, like in Canada, Canada is also clamping down as well in terms of onboarding of fiat onto exchanges. So what they're doing is they're basically choking the supply of fiat to exchanges so people can't buy Bitcoin. Okay, that's what's happening, guys. That's what's happening. But remember, there you can go use peer-to-peer, right? There's a lot of peer-to-peer where you can use and buy a Bitcoin. So Binance has a good peer-to-peer, so you can use peer-to-peer, guys. Okay, so check that out. P2P is a good way to onboard crypto, onboard Bitcoin, and another way to offboard it, right? So try to check out P2P out there, guys and gals. Any more questions out there? Shane Smith, markets are priming. Yeah, I think markets are absolutely priming. Look at our market cap. I'd like to see this at 2 trillion soon. That would be fantastic. Remember when Bitcoin hit all-time highs at 69,000, the market cap was pretty close to 3 trillion out there, right? So, we still have a long ways to go. We still need to go up about market cap wise another 2.5, 2.2x out there. So we will get there. We'll absolutely get there, guys and gals. Smash the likes. Smash the freaking likes out there. Remember, this is a live stream. I'm working for you. I'm doing this for you guys. I appreciate some love in return. And all you got to do is smash the likes. All you got to do is comment. Everybody comment right now. Comment. Dogecoin 111. I comment. Love comment. The OG. Let's get it, guys. Litecoin halving in September. I believe so. Litecoin is halving in September as well. Guys, smash the likes. Dogecoin 111. Scott Gibbs in the house. Much love. Let's see. The is asking, I have a couple of ETH2 staked on stock on Coinbase. When I tried to send or sell it, Coinbase wants to convert it to Coinbase Ethereum. CB Ethereum is just wrapped Ethereum, okay? So if you want to get it off there, you're going to have to unwrap your CB Ethereum. Better to unwrap it and change it to Dogecoin or Bitcoin. It seems like Coinbase, what they're doing is they're wrapping it because the reason they wrap it is because they don't want to have the gas fees, right? So what I would do is sell it on the exchange, convert it to Bitcoin or some other cryptocurrency, and get it off Coinbase and put it in a hardware wallet, guys. So once again, guys, if you want to be safe, get a hardware wallet. If you're keeping anything on a centralized exchange, remember, you don't own it. You don't own the crypto. The exchange does, and they only have an IOU. And if the man comes and clamps down, and says, we're not going to let you take off your Bitcoin anymore. Where is it? Let me show you. Right? If the man says we're not going to let you take off any more of your Bitcoin from exchanges, and they stop that, you got nothing. You have absolutely nothing out there. So, that's what I would do. That is what you need to do out there, guys. So, and if you want to stake crypto, you could still use, there's a ton of DeFi projects out there. If you go to the DeFi Llama Ding Dong out there, the total TVL locked is about 50 billion, right? So, if you want to stake, not financial advice, you just put all your crypto in a hardware wallet or a software wallet, right? And then you connect it to these DeFi projects, and they do have liquidity farming and DeFi out there. Remember, do your own research, understand how it works, okay? Be careful out there, but that's what you can do. That is absolutely what you can do out there. Scott Gibbs, I appreciate it. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it out there, guys. And you've got to be careful. You've got to be careful out there. We had one of, let me show you. Guys, don't forget to get the t-shirt. Did I tell you about the t-shirt? The link is down in the description. Do go and get the t-shirts. Now, let me just share something with you. Let me share out there. Let me share. So this is from Captain Paul. Captain Paul, if you're in the live stream, just bum, much appreciated. So Captain Bum, he kind of sent me this, okay? And and this part is called DeFi. What is that? This lendingpool.cc. Okay, so this is a huge scammer whammer bammer site, and this guy just lost about 2,000. Okay, so they just took, and this is what he says. So I want to warn you guys. Okay, just took money from me. Please warn others not to use it. Don't want others to get hurt. And I asked him, I'm sorry that this happened. Can you explain what happened? So what happened is they promised him the moon. I was led into by a Twitter person that I had gotten to know, but I feel they were part of it. Sure. So they have these confidence men on Twitter or confidence women, and they talk about it and they say, oh, this is so great and this and that. So they connected the wallet and started making rewards. And what they often do is they kind of like, it's like kind of like the honey trap you, right? So they get you to join and they promise you the moon. And what they do is they kind of sucker you in because they start giving you big rewards, on small amounts you put in. So from that perspective, this is kind of like the bait. You think, oh, this is legit, right? Because you're getting your rewards. All right. So then what happened is then USTD stayed in my wallet in the beginning. Yesterday morning, I say a statement that say click apply for Ethereum awards. 2 hours later, I'm in a 7-day contract now asking for a 10K deposit to my wallet to get my funds and Ethereum reward back. So then what they do is they say, oh, you got this big reward, but if you want to get this big reward back, you've got to stake 10K. Okay. So needless to say, I didn't send the 10K. All in all, I lost 2K, but that would crush most people. I knew this was high risk and started with only 1K minimum, but the Twitter person was so convinced I added another 1,200K like a fool. So guys, don't do these kind of things. Do not do these kind of things. It is just dumb, dum. Because what they do is they have these confidence people that kind of be your friends on Twitter, and they know what to say, they know how to say, they kind of like get you in, then they get you to put in small amounts, and they promise the moon and they give you like 200% back, and you think, well, this is kind of cool. But that's the bait. That is the bait, because then what they do is then they turn around, oh, if you want to get your rewards out, you've got to put in 10 times what you originally invested. So that is what they do out there. Wow. So be careful out there. What else is coming in, guys? What else is coming in? Carlos, I staked for $3 for 3 years in DeFi. Shane, Lauren Ingle, welcome. It's been a long time, sis. It's been more than a minute. Mike James, wow, someone fell for that. Yeah, someone did. Some people do fall for this kind of stuff. So that is why I want you guys to be really, really safe out there. Chris W., thanks for keeping us away from scams and keeping us informed. You're welcome, Chris. And also, too, guys, be warned. There's a lot of this kind of stuff. If somebody on Twitter reaches out to you and they say, oh, put in this and you're going to double your investment and all of this kind of stuff, it's a scam. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't trust anybody. Don't trust anybody on the internet. Just don't do it. Okay. Don't do it. Okay. From that perspective. I mean, if you want to buy crypto, go to the big boys like Coinbase, go to big boys like Binance, the big boys. And then once you buy from them, get your crypto off and put it on a hardware wallet. Okay. Put it on a hardware wallet, then hold it. And then when you want to sell it, send that crypto back to Binance and sell it. But don't go into all of these, get rich quick schemes, because nobody gets rich quick. The only people that get rich quick is the scammer, whammer, bammers, okay? So don't do that. Be freaking careful, guys. I've seen so many people get hurt, get wrecked. I don't want that to happen to you guys. I mean that from the heart. Don't do it, okay? And this from my guys. Do you think do you think this is altcoin season? We're not quite there yet. We're not there yet. I think as we get into around June, July, we're gonna see the altcoin season start to pump, guys. Everyone use the OG reference to get the ledger. I didn't say I did, and I saved my life. Thank you. I appreciate that. And it's true. When you have your crypto on a hardware wallet, guys and gals, you sleep good at night because nobody can take it from you. Nobody can take it from you. Much love. Chris, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that super chat out there, guys. I really do. It means a lot to me. Edward Home, live and learn. Yeah, that's true, Edward. We can live and learn, but if I can educate people and teach people to avoid that mistake, then they can live and learn and not lose a ton of money. Because I've seen a lot of people lose a ton out there. And it's wrecked lives, guys. It's wrecked lives. It's wrecked. People's put their life savings. They put, their college kids fund. Look what happened with Celsius, right? Look what happened with Celsius. A lot of people got wrecked. They had their freaking savings in there. They had their freaking savings in there. And that is not good out there, guys. So, guys, I got to end this stream because I got to catch a flight at 1:15 to Thailand. And if I keep chatting to the community out there, I'm going to miss my freaking flight. I will. I'll miss it. And I don't want to miss. I'd love to sit and chat live with all my peeps because I love the family. I love each and every one of you out there. And I want you to be safe out there, guy. Danny Diaz, amen, brother. We need that guy back. You know what we're talking about. I can't wait, guys. I absolutely can't wait till we get the big G back in the house, back in the house that's white, right? I can't wait till we get the big D back in the house, guys. So anyways, guys, one other thing, if any of you are in Bangkok, today is, what's the date today? Today is the 24th. So on the 26th, around 2 p.m. in Phong Phong area at Starbucks, we're going to have a bit of a meet us up there for coffee. I think E is coming out there. So guys, I just want to say God bless each and every one of you out there. I'm going to end the live stream here. Sorry, I got to cut it early. I got to catch a flight. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. Thank you everybody for the super chats. Thank you everybody for the support. Much love. Smash the likes. Be a human being. Smash the likes, comment. Peace out. Thank you for super chats, guys. I'll see you in the next one. It's a blessed time. Peace out.